There we go. Leaving a nice, clean desk. I shall be out of the office for the rest of the day. Special assignment.
Well, you deserve a day off, Commissioner.
Day off?
Yeah, considering your mood, I would lay odds that your special assignment is a beautiful woman.
Huh. Lewis, you're too perceptive for your own good. Have a nice day.
That's good. Put it up here.
Hello, Angel.
Good morning,
I got
Anna.
some mail for Duke from the home.
Oh, good, thanks.
Oh, wait, that's mine. Sorry, that's going to the police station. Whoops.
Sorry about that.
Okay.
How's Robin?
Oh, she's great. She's really well.
Good.
Listen, when I spoke to Duke last night on the phone, he asked me to ask you whether there were any problems with the club.
Nothing so far.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
So, I'm working overtime at the moment. I'm hoping to take a few days off and go and see Duke. Maybe leave on Saturday and spend the weekend with him. Maybe a bit longer.
Terrific. You mean a surprise visit?
Yeah. Yeah, it is a surprise visit.
Good, good.
I'll get through. Thank you.
Speed from her tax man. Yuck. Taxes. Oh, hi, Patrick. How are you doing?
Hi.
Bobby? It's Terry. Can I come in?
What?
What? Terry, can I come in?
What is it, Terry?
I have something for you. Can I come in?
Yeah. Come on in.
What? Hi. You got a special delivery thing from your tax man.
Oh, happy day.
I had to file for extension because of Jake. I guess I have to sign it and get it in the mail by midnight tomorrow. What a way to start a day.
Yeah, start a day.
Did you file your taxes yet?
Yes. Yeah. I'll see.
It's all clear.
Yeah.
That was a close shave.
I don't feel all that much relief right now, Scott.
What's the matter?
I'll tell you, look, I'm gonna get dressed and take a shower first, okay?
Well, now.
No. No, 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 no.
Business was so good last week, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. You know, when Terry sings, she really pulls him in. She's got quite a solid following.
I heard that she was doing a show on Tiffany's TV show.
Yes, and that'll bring in more customers to hear it.
Great.
Yeah.
Well, I better be going.
Okay. It's nice to see you, Anna.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Well, fancy seeing you here.
Robert.
Yeah,
Did you come to see Duke? He's not here. He's in New York.
Yeah, I know that. You heard from him?
Yes, I have, actually, briefly. It's very difficult for us to keep in touch. You know, we're both so busy.
Oh, yeah. Setting up a new club and all, yeah.
Ah, you're very busy.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing here?
Oh, personal business.
I was just on my way to see you.
Yeah? Yeah, you'd be wasting your time. It's my day off.
My client, Franz Woods.
Yeah?
Well, I asked her to send me a photograph of her husband, Martin. I think this is it, and I wanted to bring it by.
Let's have a look.
You know, she seemed very reluctant to tell me much about her husband.
Reluctant?
Yeah, either that or she genuinely doesn't know what he does. Okay, here we are.
A new face to me.
Looks like an enlarged photo, doesn't it?
Any note come with this?
Yeah. Here's the picture of Marty you wanted, Fran.
Let me run something by you.
Mm-hmm.
Of the two assumptions, regarding Prairie Woods. One, that she is reluctant to talk about her husband, or that she honestly doesn't know what he's up to. Which one would you choose?
She honestly doesn't know what he's up to.
Well, let's head over to police headquarters. Put this to the computer.
Well, no. It's your day off. You must have plans.
Well, cancel it.
But I can do it just as easily. Take it over to Chief Lewis. I only need him to help me right now. Besides, this isn't really a police matter yet.
It's starting to smell like one.
But it isn't one yet, and it's my case, and I want to handle it, Robert, and I don't want to spoil your plans for the day.
Well,
Oh, Robert, there you are.
Oh, your plans for the day?
yeah, right you are.
Hi. Hello, Anna.
Cheryl.
Cheryl? Anna.
Whole day. Free
Yeah.
appointments.
Free of appointments, aren't you lucky? Must go and attend to one now. Bye-bye. Nice seeing you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.
Well, why don't we examine our options before we head off?
Good idea.
Now, apart from the obvious, like, you know, having lunch at an expensive restaurant, what else would you like to do?
Well, how do you feel about museums?
Take them or leave them?
Oh, all right. Foreign films? Well, come on. There's supposed to be a couple of good ones playing downtown. Art galleries.
Much the same as I feel about museums.
Great. Good. Well, why don't you think of something?
You obviously haven't been outside this morning.
No.
It's a beautiful day.
Is it really?
Let's head off into the country and maybe have a, picnic.
That sounds wonderful. Oh, let me think.
What?
I don't know if I have anything in the refrigerator.
Oh, forget
Maybe-
the refrigerator. There's a place in town, a gourmet shop that packs hampers and sticks a bit of chilled champagne in there.
Ooh, sounds luscious.
They also rent out blankets
Oh, you've done this before?
with my daughter, except in place of champagne, they pack soft drink.
Oh. So you even know a spot where we can have our picnic?
A little hideaway tucked away just on the edge of a meadow, circled by wildflowers.
Sounds beautiful.
You ever do wildflower picking and stuff like that?
Oh, I love to.
Yeah.
You know, the next thing you're going to tell me is that you like bird watching.
Yeah, I've done a bit of that in my time. But I prefer the wildflower picking instead, you know.
This is a side of you I never expected
I'm
to
a
see.
many-sided person.
I'll bet you are.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll bet you even know all the Latin names for the wildflowers.
I wouldn't think of calling them by any other term. Now, while we thought about it, we made up our mind. If we have, let's go. We have?
Sure, we have.
Let's go.
Let's go. Bye, Angel.
Thank you.
Now, how about breakfast? Bacon and egg. I know you love my French toast.
No, thank you. I'm not hungry, really.
Not very happy either. How about a piece of Danish? Gotta eat something.
Okay, a Danish will be fine.
All righty. There you go.
Thanks.
You want to talk about it to me, or maybe to somebody else you want to talk to?
Not really. I mean, there's nobody else to talk to about it. I'm just worried about Bobby.
Join the club.
Yeah. Doesn't she talk to you?
Bobby Spencer and her Aunt Ruby aren't getting along too well these days.
Do you know what's going on with her?
I know, but I don't think you want to know.
I know I've got some ideas in my head, but I don't want to say. I just feel so divided.
How?
Well, I owe Jake a lot. My life, for one thing.
Yeah, I know.
He was just being such a rat. And I hate thinking that about Jake.
Me too.
I know he had to follow his own drumbeat at New Year's Eve. He wrote a few letters, and skimpy ones at that, and then silence.
I don't understand his not writing her.
I don't either. And that last letter he wrote, I mean, he was angry and all. And then that one angry phone call, those flowers with a note that hardly said anything at all. And then such shabby treatment. I mean, he doesn't even show up when she goes down there to South America to save their marriage.
Shabby is the right word.
You don't seem to be as sore at him as I am.
Oh, I'm sore.
But what?
Well, Bobby and I go back a long way. She's had a bad history with men until Jake came along.
I know.
He's the best thing that ever happened to her.
I know. I know how men have treated her. I mean, even my father.
Oh, honey, he was a sick man.
Even so.
I'm on the rack with Jake, too. Except that he's been so good for her, I could forgive him almost anything.
Then why is he putting her through so much hell?
There must be a reason, but I sure don't know what it is. Excuse me. Thank you.
Good. You're dressed.
Well, I hope you're feeling a little friendlier.
I wasn't angry with you. I was angry with the situation. And I think we should clear it up.
What situation might that be?
I'm tired of tiptoeing and sneaking around.
Oh, that situation. You and me.
Yes, I'm an adult and you're an adult. What do we have to hide?
Well, don't you think it's kind of fun, you know, sneaking around like this?
No.
Come on, living dangerously adds like a zip to our lives.
Who's living dangerously? Wait a minute. I'm not ashamed of my relationship with you. Are you?
No.
Because I don't really give a damn what people think. And if my friends are really my friends, I think they'll understand.
Are you sure about that?
Everybody knows that Jake and I are finished. And if they don't know, they will know when I file for divorce.
Bobby, I want to say something. I'm thinking of you when I say this.
What?
Well, when I came back to town, I wasn't greeted by a lot of old friends. In fact, there weren't any. But now, I mean, people are starting to feel like I'm not such a bad guy. There are still those that hate me. And I don't think it would be fair for you to get a hard time.
Let them give me a hard time.
What about Ruby? You love her.
Okay, I will admit I do care about what Ruby thinks.
And Amy, she's not one of my bigger fans.
I'll survive without Amy's approval.
But Ruby, that could be tough.
Well, the trouble is Ruby already knows about us.
Yes, she does. And she hates it.
I'll talk to Ruby. I do care what Ruby thinks. But if Ruby already knows about it, what's the difference if everybody knows about us? And I've been thinking, when we go to that Quartermain party tomorrow, I'm not going to tiptoe around and pretend that you and I are just old friends. No more pretending. Is that all right with you?
Whatever makes you happy.
Good. And you know something else?
What?
Well, in the beginning, I was a little nervous about this party, but now, after we've talked about it, I think you and I are going to have a very good time.